The Spartan General with the most impossible task. Eros Valhas is a Spartan Titan slayer. In the shadowed realm of Midgard, a land once blessed by the presence of gods and mortals living in fragile harmony, a divine reckoning had begun. The gods of Midgard, also known as the Arbiters of Creation, had unleashed the great cleansing upon the world, a cataclysmic purge meant to erase all life and start anew. The cause of their wrath was a sin unforgivable. Humans had dared to harness the void, a primal energy reserved solely for the gods, the very essence of creation itself. This breach of divine law had shattered the sacred covenant between mortals and the heavens, and the consequences were devastating. Poseidon, Lord of the Seas, had already submerged Atlantis beneath the waves, its gleaming spires lost forever as punishment for wielding the void's forbidden power. Yet the defiance of humanity persisted, and with it came a new terror. Across Midgard, dark, gaping purple voids split the earth asunder, unleashing chaos upon the land. From these voids emerged monstrous abominations, twisted and feral, their hunger insatiable. But from the largest voids came an even graver threat, the Void Titans, towering colossi of shadow and fire, their every step a harbinger of ruin, their roars a symphony of doom. The gods had spoken, and their judgment was clear. Midgard would fall. Amid this tide of destruction stood Eros Valhas, the highest-ranking Spartan general to ever draw breath. A warrior without equal, his name resounded through the ages, a legend forged in the crucible of war. Clad in magical bronze armor, etched with the scars of countless battles, Eros embodied the unbreakable spirit of Sparta. His piercing gaze, steady and unyielding, reflected a soul tempered by discipline and an unshakable resolve that defied even the will of the gods. To Eros fell a mission of unparalleled weight, to lead the Titan Slayers, an elite legion of Sparta's most skilled warriors, forged in blood and steel to hunt and destroy every Void Titan that plagued Midgard. This charge came directly from the Spartan king, a leader whose iron resolve was matched only by his devotion to his people. "Ensure the safety of our kin and the people of Midgard," the king commanded. "Fight to the very last breath." These words were Eros's creed, a vow he carried into every battle. The toll of this war had been brutal. Eros had seen countless men, comrades, friends, and brothers fall beneath the Titans' merciless onslaught. Their broken shields and lifeless forms haunted his every step, a grim testament to the cost of this cleansing. Yet, despite the losses that gnawed at his heart, Eros stood firm. To waver was to doom his people, to betray the trust of the king, and to abandon Midgard to its fate. Duty was his anchor, and he would not let it slip. As twilight bled across the sky, painting the world in shades of crimson, Eros gathered his Titan slayers before him. Their faces, weathered by grief and hardened by resolve, turned to their general. Raising his spear aloft, its tip catching the dying light, Eros's voice rang out clear and commanding. "We are Spartans. We are the blade that carves hope from despair. The gods may try to cleanse Midgard, but we will defy their wrath. We will hunt these Titans to the edge of the world and bury them beneath our spears, for our people, for our king, for Midgard." A chorus of roars answered him, the legion of Titan Slayers' spirit unbroken. Eros turned toward the horizon, where the silhouette of a Titan loomed, a monstrous blight against the dusk. The path ahead was one of blood and sacrifice, a war against odds that would crush lesser men. But Eros Valhas, Spartan general of the Titan Slayers, would lead his legion into the abyss. For him, there was no retreat and no surrender, only the fight, unrelenting to the very last breath. The gods would see the strength of mortal will, or Midgard would be his grave. That concludes this Lords of Midgard prologue on Eros Valhas. Thanks for listening. Until next time, take care.